Imagine this. You are in the middle of a promising negotiation with a potential client. You have done all the hard work. Establish a connection, identify their need, and deliver a great speech. Now, all you need to do is sign the code. But every minute that ticks by is a chance for your competitor to step in and steal the deal. How do you make sure you are the one closing that sales quickly and effectively? This is where Odoo PDFs comes in. With just a few clicks, you can create professional and customized codes that capture your client attention and get sent instantly. Not only does it save your time and resources, but it also adds a personalized touch that can set you apart from your competitors. Today, I will show you how this powerful tool can become your secret weapon and help you to selling more, selling faster, and leave your competitors behind. I am the CEO of a Cosina company, and here we design and sell luxury kitchen. My focus has always been on delivering products that are not just functional, but also beautiful, elegant, and built to last. Our kitchen are custom made, tailored to the exact need and taste of our clients. We are not just selling kitchen, not selling only luxury kitchen, we are selling an experience, a statement of luxury. But here is where I'm facing some issue. As you can see, this is the quotation we use to send to our customer. But this quotation is not doing justice to what we are offering. As you can see, this quotation doesn't reflect the care and the beauty that went in every kitchen we built. And in today's world, where customers expect everything to be personalized and visually appealing, we need to change our quotation. We need to change our quotation, sorry. So today I will show you how we can make a beautiful quotation from this one with this one. So as you can see, we need our quotation to reflect the beauty of our design to tell a story. So how to start building a header and footer? The first thing to do is to create a PDF with all the information and images you want to share with your customer. In my case, I ask a graphic designer to create this template. So here we have a few pages. The first one will be our header. So the header has to be catchy, so it can capture the client attention. Since it will be the first page the customer will see once he opens his quotation. And also the header has to give a first good impression in order to engage the customer with the rest of the document. Here we have a About Us section, which give a lot of information about our products, services, and company. Then we have some testimonials, so we really like to share the positive review our customers say about us. And finally, we have our term and condition. I could already use my document as it is, since it's already beautiful, but I want to take it further. I want my customer to feel truly engaged from the moment they open the quote. To achieve this, I want the header to be personalized. So every time I send a quotation, my customer will see some information specific to them, such as the name or also detail related to the quotation. To do that, to make this document dynamic and interactive, we need to add some text field. So to add some text field, there is a step we need to do before going into Odoo. We need to use a software that allows the integration of interactive field. So here I use Scribus. So Scribus is free, and this is an open source program. You could also use Adobe, so it's also possible and fit with Odoo. So once you open Scribus, you can now load your document. I already prepared this document just here. And so here we have our header. As you can see, there are some boxes on this document. You might wonder what are these boxes. These boxes, as you can see here, are the text field we need to add to make our document dynamic. As you can see, also one box is missing next to the validity date, and that's perfect. So I can show you how to add a text field with Scribus. So here at the top of your page, you can look for the PDF text field. Then we can select it, and here we will select the spot where we want to place our text field. Once it's done, we can double click on it, and here we will give it a name. So we will call it validity underscore date because this is its technical name in Odoo. If you want to know how is it possible to know the technical name of a field, you can go into Odoo and you can select the settings application. Here you can scroll down and you will have the possibility to activate the developer mode. Once it's done, you can leave this page, and now we will go into the sales application. And here, if I open a quotation I already sent to a customer, you will see if I highlight this question mark in the second bullet point that the technical name of this field is validity underscore date. So let's go back at our header. So now we have all the text field we need to make this document almost dynamic. So there is still one step to do before send it. So we'll have to establish the mapping between this text field and the dynamic field in Odoo. But first, we need to export this document as a PDF and, of course, save it. Then we can go into Odoo, and here we will establish the mapping between this text field. So to do so, we can stay in the sales application, click on configuration, and then look for header and footer. As you can see, I already uploaded some documents as footers and header. Here we will upload the document we just modify together. Perfect. And here we can have a look at the mapping. So you will probably say that we have a lot of information on this page, and I can just agree with you, but I will recommend you to focus yourself on the two first columns. In the first column, we will see all the text field we just added before with Scribus. And while in the second column, this is the field relates, the field that we can find in Odoo. So the technical name of the field that we can find in Odoo. If we have a look at the validity date, so this is the field we just added with Scribus, you will see, thanks to its technical name that we just added, that Odoo was able to read it and complete the path itself. So we don't have to do it anymore. So here, the mapping is well established. So we have done what we have to do before sending this code. And here, that's perfect because a client just arrived in our shop. This is Anna Scott. Anna is a B2C customer. She wants to renovate our kitchen. She wants to give it a new look. So she asked if we can send her a quotation with a lot of product on it. And because she wants to renovate all of our kitchen, we will use the quotation template, the one I just created before. And thanks to the quotation template, we don't need to add the product one by one. So this process makes it easier and faster. So here we can have a look at our products. So everything looks pretty good, the quantity as well, and prices as well. So all we need to do now is to select the code builder. Here we will select the header we just modified together. And since Anna is not a customer yet, I will send her the About Us page, so she will get to know more about our company, some nice review, and of course the term and condition. And here, with a few clicks only, I can send to Hannah a new quotation with a beautiful design, and of course with the customization, as you can see. So here we have the HANA name, phone, email, address, so everything is well personalized. Now, let's say another customer just called. This time, this is not a B2C, but this is a B2B client. This is, in fact, the hotel company, which is a hotel chain. They just want to purchase one single product. In fact, they want to replace all dishwasher that they have. So here, I will not use the quotation template since I just have to add one product. So I can type, and here I can select the dishwasher. They want to replace 50 of them, and perfect, I have the right quantity and the right price. Now what I can do, because I want this quotation to be complete, and I really want to be sure that this specific model of dishwasher meets their expectation, I will add a technical document on this product. So to do so, I can click on my product and then follow the internal link. So here I am on my product form. And as you can see here, thanks to the button, the smart button, sorry, I have the possibility to add some documents. I already did it before, and here I can show you, I have my technical document with all information, specification about capacities, about the dishwasher. I also have the possibility to decide when I want this document to be seen by my customer. In our case, I will decide to make it visible on code. Perfect, so let's go back to our quotation. So we have our product, the right quantity. Now what we need to do is select the code builder. And here we will send to the hotel company the header B2B, since it's another customer. And here, as you can see, I have the possibility to take some notes on the fly. So here I will say renovation project. You may wonder how is that possible. We can have a look at our configuration. So I will duplicate my page and then go at the header and footer. And then I will select the right header, so the one for the B2B. And if we have a look at the mapping, you will see in the first line that we have a text field that I added with Scribus, which is project. But as you can see here, the path is empty. So in that way, I have the possibility to write some text here. And that's really perfect, because imagine if your salespeople want to add personalized notes that allow them to do so. Since the hotel company are already a client of us, we don't need to send them the About Us page, neither the testimonial, but we will, of course, send them the term and condition. Oops. And once again, with only a few clicks, it's really easy to sign a new quotation for another client with all the information they were looking for it. And as you can see here, I have the possibility, my customer has the possibility to download the technical document of the product they just wanted to purchase. So remember that a beautifully custom template is more than just a form. It helps you to gain the customer trust and also to improve your brand image. But also, the beautifully designed quotation can set you apart in a competitive market. By investing in your presentation, you will invest in your customer relationship, and you will also drive your business. So don't wait any longer and start using the code builder in Odoo. That's finished. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation, Marion. We already have a few questions. Is it possible to link a quotation template with a quote?
Yes. Yeah, can show it to you. Let's go back into Odoo. So when we look at the configuration, sorry. So I'll take this one, for example. Here, for example, we had the possibility to link it to a quotation template. So I can choose the kitchen quotation template, but I can show it to you also that if we make another quotation, you can take Anna's quote again. We select the quotation template, and here, even if we selected this quotation template, we still have the possibility to select other header and footer.
Thank you. Can we use other type of fields like dynamic image inside the quotation builder?
Text field.
Thank you. Is it possible to handle conditional fields?
Conditional, is it a related field?
I may think so, yes.
Yeah, it's possible with the related field. I can show it to you. I didn't go into some details because it's maybe more technical, but if you have some question, you can go to the booth. But here, as you can see, for example, if I take this line, so this is the partner name, this is the name I gave it in Scribus. But here in Odoo, as you can see, because it's a related field, its field is partner_id.name. But
Thank you. Can you define a default header and footer?
I think if you just, it's always available, so you will have to select it, of course. But yeah, no, for now, there's nothing else.
Thank you. What are the new features of V18 and what was already present in V17?
That's a good question. I cannot tell you for the V17. It was already possible to use the header and footer, but it was a bit more limited. But again, we can go into more detail if you go to the booth.
Well, those header and footer were not accessible directly from the quote. You had to go into the settings in the V17, which is now not the case anymore. How easy is it to export? How easy it is to export a quotation to an Excel?
Why do we have to?
I don't know
export it
why we
into
would go to
Excel?
an Excel
Yeah.
again, but yeah.
Yeah,
Please go.
is it linked to the spreadsheet session or?
Well, to export a quotation in Excel, I guess it is still linked to the quotation per se.
Yeah. I can check here, but no.
If you go into, I think if you go into the menu, you select several ones, you can export them, but it's way more prettier to have a nice PDF presentation than an Excel. Just a second, because there's a lot of questions happening in the same time. Okay, if I have if I have several products with similar characteristics, just different size, can we put only one document on several products?
No, we can add a lot of documents. Yeah, there is no limit.
Thank you. Can we have some fields that can be conditional and by definition hidden in certain cases?
Could be, yes. I think it could be a nice conversation to have, so we can go into more details again.
Yeah, sure.
That's an interesting question.
Can I add a custom PDF in the quotation, or do I need to use this system to have more PDF detail on a quote?
Can you say it again?
Yeah.
It's this one?
The blue one.
Can I add a custom PDF? That's committing greeting then. Yeah, we need to custom it. Yeah, I'm not sure to understand well this question.
Yeah, if the person that has this question can maybe give more detail, that will be appreciated. Some question are repeating itself. Just give me a moment. How to change the date format of to change the date format on this quote?
Okay, so for this, you can go here and write languages. I think so. So my database is in English, and here you can change the date format. So for now, I'm following the English date format.
Thank you. And I think that's pretty much it. The rest of the questions are already been asked. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, Mariam.
Thank you.